At London's Saatchi Gallery, visitors can enter the tomb of Tutankhamun. The gallery is filled with his treasures, from a towering guardian statue to jewelry worn by the mummified pharaoh. The new exhibit called Tutankhamun, Treasures of the Golden Pharaoh, includes 150 artifacts, 60 of which are traveling outside Egypt for the first time. Organizers say the exhibit will explore the meaning of the items buried in the tomb.
For the ancient Egyptians, this was not the end of human being life, but it was a new start, a start of a journey to the afterlife. And like any traveler, he would need to be well equipped for the journey. Of course, this is a mysterious journey. No one made the journey before and came back to tell us what he saw there.
The exhibit commemorates the tomb's discovery in 1922 by British archaeologist Howard Carter. It was especially sensational because Tutankhamun's tomb and its treasures were found intact.
He found the entrance, and Lord Carnarvon came, and they looked from that hall, and the Lord asked him, "What do you see?" He said, "Wonderful things, wonderful things." An amazing word that everyone who entered the Valley of the Kings say wonderful things.
The exhibit includes Carter's favorite object, an alabaster wishing cup shaped like a lotus. Its hieroglyphic inscription reads, "May your soul live thousands of years. May your eyes see wonderful things."
Very proud of our heritage, and we do believe that it's a humanity heritage, and we have to share it with the whole world. That's why Egypt, during the last few years, decided to resume its policy to sending some of its artifacts abroad. We were sending exhibitions in Japan, in Switzerland, in Monaco, in England, in Germany, in Italy, in France, in Canada, and in USA, and today in London.
This is the exhibit's last stop on a 10-city tour that began in Los Angeles. In Paris, the exhibit received a record 1.4 million visitors. Attendance in London is expected to be similarly high. An exhibit about Tutankhamun at the British Museum in 1972 welcomed almost 1.7 million visitors, over 7,000 visitors per day. Egyptologists say there are many more discoveries to be made. Recently, Egypt's Antiquities Authority unveiled 30 ancient wooden coffins discovered in Luxor.
You always say that we found until now 30% of the Egyptian monuments. Still, there is 70% is buried underneath the ground.
Tutankhamun, Treasures of the Golden Pharaoh, opens in London on Saturday, November 2nd, and will run until May 2020. Tutankhamun's golden death mask is not part of the exhibit. Egypt no longer allows it to be taken out of the country. Organizers say the artifacts on display are traveling outside Egypt for the last time. Afterward, they will go on display in the new Grand Egyptian Museum in Giza, which will open late next year.